unfortunately, regretfully, with reluctance, I admit that I'm from Oakland, California.
Why you say that?
Because of the shenanigans, the way some of these people are acting, and because of the way the city council and the mayor herself condone or incite or cuddle some of the criminal activity in Oakland.
What's made you the worst? Like, what was the tipping point? When did you just said, I've had enough?
The tipping point is when Rebecca Kaplan, the woman or whoever or whatever she thinks she is, started pandering and running for mayor. And she got out there with some protesters and some anarchists who clearly disrupted and brutalized our city and looted and was in unison with them. As a politician, whether you're a liberal, whether you're a conservative, you're supposed to be impartial. You're not supposed to be out there in a controversial, one-sided political statement event or stated event.
So how has that led to you choosing your political ties with the Mehserle support side over here?
Bottom line is, I have a brother that was a former decorated St. Louis police sergeant in homicide. I had a cousin who used to work for a certain police department organization. Then I had another relative who, I'm not going to say where she works at, works for a certain law enforcement entity. Okay? They're all people of color, ironically. They all came different backgrounds. Some were challenged, some didn't have both their parents in there, some didn't. The bottom line is that they elevated themselves through their so-called system. They elevated themselves in society and became more successful than some of us would ever think, and than some of us. So
you're supporting the system, is what you're saying?
I'm supporting the righteous way. I'm supporting the ideology that not all cops are racist. The majority of cops aren't racist. If they were, Oakland wouldn't be able to function at all, okay? How can a police department like OPD be overtly racist when most of your hierarchy is people of color in the highest ranking positions? The absurdity, the name calling, the categorical, horrendous insinuations has to stop.
Do you think that's what these people are out here for? It seems like they're mostly out here in support of Oscar Grant.
These people, most of these people out here, and I'm making an erroneous decision. Most of these people out here for Oscar Grant out here just to make a scene, okay? They're out here just to be heard. They're out here to make everything equated to racism, black and white, and that's not the way it is. That's not reality. There's racism in the United States. There's racism in Oakland, but not nearly half as much as racism as it used to be. They need to be more accountable for themselves, their actions. They need to pull themselves up by the bootstraps and be more productive.
You say that you mean the community?
The community as a whole, young blacks especially, young people of color, however you want to categorize them, they need to be more accountable and more productive.
So just to clarify my understanding of everything, so you're on the Mehserle support side because you disagree with Oscar Grant support side's method of going about supporting it, or what they're actually supporting. I'm a little lost as to what you're really over here supporting.
I'm supporting Mr. Mehserle somewhat. I'm here as a larger picture to support law enforcement as a whole. Because without a concise, supported law enforcement system, then we're really lost. You're really going to see crime spiral out of control like it is in Oakland. Oakland's off the hook, as you might say, or out of control. That's what I'm saying.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope that was
got it clear at the end. I was a little